Section A. Listening. There are 3 parts in this section. Write all your answers in the spaces provided in the answer booklet. For each part, you will have 30 seconds to study the questions in the answer booklet. The CD will be played only once.
Part 1. John is listening to a radio program about a mission to Mars competition. Listen carefully and answer questions 1 to 5. You have 30 seconds to study the questions. You may start now. Listen carefully. The radio program will begin now.
Good evening. I'm Rachel Chan. Do you want to visit outer space? Well, now could be your chance. Next year, a rocket will take 12 competition winners to live on the planet Mars. The rocket will set off next June, and the journey will take 7 months. It will arrive in January. The people that arrive on Mars will see a sandy, red planet with huge mountains and deep caves. But what will it be like to live there? Mars is much colder than Earth. There is no running water because it is all frozen. There are no supermarkets on Mars, so everyone must work together to grow food. They must also build solar panels so that they can get electricity from the sun. No human has been to Mars before, so there are no houses. All the competition winners will build homes when they arrive. You can only apply if you are brave and hard-working and can work well with others, because there will be a lot to do when you arrive. If you would like to apply, please visit www.liveonmars.com.hk and complete the application form. Good luck!
Check your answers now. Number 1. Which month will the rocket leave Earth? Number 2. Which of these will you not see on Mars? Number 3. What does Rachel say the competition winners will do when they arrive on Mars? Number 4. Which of the following does Rachel say you need to be? Number 5. How can people apply to the competition? This is the end of part 1. Please go on to part 2. Part 2. John and Natalie are discussing the Mission to Mars competition and what life would be like on Mars. Listen carefully and answer questions 6 to 10. You have 30 seconds to study the questions. You may start now. Listen carefully. The conversation will begin now.
Hi, Natalie. Did you see the competition about the mission to Mars? Would you like to go?
Yes, John, I did, but I'm not very brave. I don't know if I'm the kind of person that the competition organisers are looking for. Also, will it be safe? And will it be hard to fly the rocket?
You worry too much, Natalie. I think building a space house would be cool. And just imagine a space school. Did you know that days on Mars are 40 minutes longer? I'd like that because I would have extra time to do homework.
That would be useful. Do you think we'd be really cold on Mars?
Well, we would have to take our hats and gloves to keep us warm. I would miss the hot days in Hong Kong, though. I love going to the beach and swimming to cool down. I don't think Mars has very nice weather.
I would miss the food on Earth more.
But on Mars, we would be farmers and grow our own food. Although we wouldn't be able to eat our favorites like chocolate or hamburgers.
We would have to eat fresh food every day. And farming is good exercise. We could stay fit and healthy much easier if we lived on Mars.
Yeah, that's true. Do you think there are aliens there? Like Martians?
Martians? I wouldn't like that. I'd be so scared.
I'd want my dog to protect me. Perhaps I could bring him, and he could be our space pet. He'd scare away any Martians.
Check your answers now. Number 6. How does Natalie feel about entering the competition to go to Mars? Number 7. John would like the longer days on Mars because there would be Number 8. What will John miss about Hong Kong? Number 9. Why could Natalie and John stay fit and healthy on Mars? Number 10. What is Natalie and John's attitude towards Martians? This is the end of Part 2. Please go on to Part 3. Part 3. Natalie is helping John to complete an application form for a Mission to Mars Activity Day. Listen carefully and complete the application form for John. You have 30 seconds to study the form. You may start now. Listen carefully. The conversation will begin now.
I saw an advert for a Mission to Mars Activity Day. I'd really like to go. I just need to fill in a form to apply.
That sounds fun. I'll help you fill it in.
Thanks. First, it asks for my name. John Lee. L-E-E.
When is your birthday? You should write the month as a word.
The 3rd of September. And I was born in the year 2001.
I was born in September 2001 too. What's your phone number? Oh, wait, I know it. It's 6379981, right?
Almost. It's 637999921. And you must know that I go to St. Mary's Primary School too.
The next question is about the date. When are you free?
The 12th of April. I'm busy on the other days.
Now, which kind of activities do you enjoy? You can choose only one type.
Well, I don't like music or sport much. I do love drawing, though. I like any activities where I can draw and paint.
Oh, the next question is interesting. Why do you want to go to Mars?
I'm not sure I can pick one of those reasons.
How about meeting a Martian or learning to survive on another planet?
No way. Outer space is beautiful. I would love to experience it.
The final question asks, how would you describe the mission to Mars in one word? I'd say it's exciting.
Sure, it is exciting. I think it's interesting too. Everyone will learn so much more about Mars. I will write interesting.
This is the end of Section A. Please go on to Section B.